I make $13 hour. I want to get my degree but I don't know how. I greatly appreciate any advice in advance. I'm a woman who'll be 25 in July. Went to college at 18 and dropped out after a semester or two. I currently make about $800, $1,020 every 2 weeks. I owe my first university $1,012 in order to receive my transcripts and get an idea of how many credits I actually completed. My car is old, but paid off, and I spend about $100 on gas. Recent repairs have cost me about $200, $600 each and completely wiped the savings I had. I don't have car insurance. $50 phone bill per month, $200, $300 per month to help my grandmother with bills. I don't have much credit if any, and I owe about $700 in medical bills. BC I don't have insurance. I need help coming up with a plan and or starting point to get my degree and have better access to higher paying careers. Financially, I just don't understand where to go from here in order to start making hopefully around $60,000 after taxes. Step 1. Get car insurance. Step 2. Get a second job until you at least pay off the medical bills and debt to the school. I tend to have an unpopular opinion, but maybe focus more on work and getting a job with tuition reimbursement. People think school is an end-all problems solution, but now they're $100,000 in debt, making less than someone who's just been working their way up a company ladder. Some employers, for example Walmart, Starbucks, etc., will pay for your tuition if you work for them. So that may be a good option for you. ASU Universal Learner is a good place to start. Look into local community college programs. They can help you apply for financial aid Pell Grants. They might have 2-year programs you can do to get your foot in the door somewhere and then have that company do tuition reimbursement. They might also have student health care. The idea of being uninsured, both car and health, and as a woman of fertile age, is terrifying to me. You need car insurance. Edit and health insurance. Why did you drop out at 18? College isn't for everyone, and you don't need a degree to make $60,000. There are tons of options like trades to increase your income without going to school if college isn't for you. If possible, work for Amazon or other company that pays for college and try to get your college paid for. Use your state's health insurance marketplace. Put your expected annual salary based on your hourly and hours worked. There is a decent chance you'll qualify for Medicaid, but if not, you'll qualify for a major subsidy on your health insurance premium. Getting a job at a college or university might be a good step. Many educational institutions will let you take free or greatly reduced classes in addition to a salary for working. Getting a job at one might take a lot of patience and networking, but there are often organizations that would be able to help. Edit amended details. Call all the union halls for the major trades if they exist in your area and ask about apprenticeship programs. Electricians, plumbers, HVAC, steelworkers, etc. I'm a truck driver. You can get a CD in 3 weeks. I paid $5,000 about 5 years ago. I think it's still about that. You can come out making at least $50,000 a year. I make $100,000 and it doesn't take a lot to get you there. Good luck with whatever you choose. Go to your local junior college. Ask their financial aid office. You might be able to start a class at time for little or no tuition. If you can't afford car insurance, you can't afford to drive. It will be much more expensive if you have an accident or get pulled over. Go to social services and see if you qualify for services. That will depend on your state. Go to a community college. Maricopa County, Arizona just started 4 years BS degrees. Definitely fill out FAFSA. My college is completely paid for after the age of 24. You're off your parents' taxes. You get a bunch of grants, but no, you will have to keep your grades up, I think C or above, to make sure you don't have to pay it back. Go and get some cybersecurity certificates online. It could at least land you an IT job somewhere. Join the military, you will be miles ahead in 4 years. Get a job at Amazon. Starting pay is around 16, more if you work overnight. They also pay for school if you have worked there more than 3 months. Go to Coursera and complete 1, 2, or a few 9-month data analyst analytics professional certificates for free after applying for their aid, and then get an entry-level full-time or intern position depending on where you live. Pays like 40-70k. If you go hardcore you can finish them in like 3 months and you can make a few $100,000 salary as a data scientist in a few years without a degree if you're really good. I echo the part about focus on saving to pay the school to get your transcripts first. Any idea on what degree you would like to earn? What state are you located in? The other day I learned about a website where all their online courses are free except possibly their master's program. This is the website. RWGU has a cybersecurity degree. Flat fee per 6-month term around $3,500. Take as many courses as you want at your own pace. Possible to speedrun and finish an entire degree in a year. Look into it. Just to throw out a suggestion, see if working at a Amazon warehouse near you is an option. Excellent cheap healthcare. Free college through career choice after 90 days of employment. Would highly suggest how you can also get school accommodation to lower weekly hours of work for school. This is personally how I'm paying for my comp sci degree, and you make at least $15 an hour. I'd give school debt would be the best option right now. I'd get a second job. 2 $20 an hour jobs can help you build a small foundation to keep going forward. Medical insurance through parents till age 25. You can talk to your local community college and they can talk you through how to get started. There's a huge shortage of healthcare workers overall. The hospital near my parents in rural Texas has a minimum wage of $14 hour PCT, cafeteria food service EVS, and provides health insurance and benefits to people working part-time. I got my first degree working weekends, only 12-hour shifts Saturday and Sunday, and had health insurance, dental, etc. Most hospitals will have tuition reimbursement programs or scholarships for employees in exchange for 1-3 years of service after graduating. Nursing, respiratory therapy, radiology tech, social worker etc. are usually programs covered. Don't borrow more money to go to college. Go to a community college and get an associate's degree. Then try to find a company that pays for higher education of employees and try to get a job there. Many companies have further education programs. College is a rip-off these days. Get auto insurance, by the way. Just get a cheap personal liability plan and no coverage for your car. If you are seriously considering college, make sure you get a degree that will get you hired. Find a field you like and look at the department if labor's expected job market for that field. Look at the average salary in your area. Don't just get a degree to have one. I know lots of people who have worthless degrees. Has anyone else said sex work? Work from home? Focus on a random kinky thing? Go to school for something you love. Save money on rent by living with family somewhere. Consider second job so you're working 60 hours per week. Not fun, but that is a way to overcome your situation. Consider trades, HVAC, welding, plumbing, etc. because the schooling is not as expensive as university and the pay is good. University is a waste of time and money for most people. I know it won't save you much, but you could consider cutting down your phone costs by opting for a cheap plan. Something like Mint Mobile would get it down to $15 a month. There's also affordable connectivity program which could potentially cover your bill. Check if WGU is available in your state. Real accreditation, at your own pace, at the lowest cost. If you want to go to school, I would see if your employer has any type of tuition program, but if I was you I would look into any careers where you just to be certified. But first thing you need car insurance and create a budget. Also feel free to reach out and I can help you create a plan.